I like to think of the Moodle course homepage as an interactive table of contents. I try not to put too much information directly on the homepage, but I use it to provide clear and clean links to the content and activities within the course. Now, remember my analogy about containers on the shelf? Let's start by putting labels on all containers, so something more informative than Section 1, Section 2, Section 3. To make changes to the Moodle course homepage, we need to click the Turn Editing On button at the top right. When we're done, we'll click it again to turn editing off. Okay, let me open up. Oh, actually, I'm going to start with Topic 0. Now, this is the very top container. It doesn't really have a name, but we call it Section 0 or Topic 0. So let's use that to welcome people to our course. I'm going to click this little gear icon that says Edit Section, and I'm going to it won't let me give it a name. Aha! Uncheck the Use Default Section Name, and now it lets me give it a name. I'm going to call it Welcome to Aquatic Cryptozoology. Maybe next time I'll choose an easier name. Okay, save changes. So now Topic 0 has a name. I'm going to do the same thing for the other sections here. How about if we call this one Biology of Sea Monsters? Thank you. And in Section 2, we're going to edit that. And what are we going to call this one? Let's call this one Psychology of Sea Monsters. Save that. Oh, come on, quit jumping around. Section 3. How about Mythology? Oh, gotta spell. Monsters. Excellent. I think I'll have one more section, and I'm just gonna call that Final Project, because that's where I'm going to explain what the final project is. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, what about all these extra sections 5 through 14? I don't really need them, do I? How do I get rid of them? Go down to the administration block, click Edit Settings. Oh, remember when I said earlier on that there was a way to hide the course when you're working on it? You don't want to show it to students? See where it says Visible? Show? Oh, if you click on these little question marky things, it explains what it's about, whether the course appears in a list of courses. So if I change this to Hide, it's grayed out for me, and the students don't see it at all. In fact, they often phone and say, I signed up for the course, I paid my fees, where's my course? So try to do this sufficiently in advance so they don't hassle the help desk. Okay, so that's how you hide a course. I'm going to leave it on Show. Other than that, the general section is kind of useless. The description section is kind of useless. Here's the one we want, Course Format. Now, I have a whole bunch of choices for how my course could look. Collapsed topics, that's with those little triangles that open and close. That's pretty common. Topics is good. Weekly format, based on your course starting date, it automatically assigns the dates for the week. One topic is very nice. You get some tabs across the top. Grid format, you get nice pictures, buttons, board, lots and lots of formats. I'm lazy, so I'm just going to leave it in collapsed topics. But how many topics, how many sections did I need? I think I had 4. So I'm just going to say that. Oh, down here, I like this one too. What elements? Does it include the word toggle? Does it include section number? I kind of like this topic, week, day, section number. I can play with my colors if I'm really, really fancy. Save and display. Okay, so basically I got my 4 topics. I just eliminated the extra ones. You can, down in this bottom right corner, I didn't learn this till last year. I've been doing this for a long time. You can hit the plus sign to get an extra topic, or the minus sign to get rid of the bottom topic. But I like to go through the edit settings. Okay, I think we're ready to start building.